guys, it's Melissa. Let's engrave some pencils today. So I love to use my xTool P2 for engraving pencils because it has the camera, which makes it very, very easy to see, to put something as small as this on a surface that is literally probably half a centimeter, probably even less. So I'm going to show you my tips and tricks for this. Let's go. Okay, so I like to make a jig, and I just set the jig up in xTool Creative Space with 4 or 5 rows there that are the same width as the pencils. And then what I do is I just laser cut that out of a piece of cardboard. That's all this is. So you can see the pencils stick right in there. I do put a piece of tape to just make sure that the pencils don't move at all, because obviously you need to hit that very thin flat side of the pencil. Okay, then I go back to xTool Creative Space and refresh the screen so that I get my pencils. Now I like to use the capture close view so that I can get a really close view of where I need to place the text. And then the next thing, and you can zoom in further for this, but the next thing that you're going to do is open up the text tool and then just make sure that you type out the text that you want. Once you do this, you'll size it. And excuse me, once you get one size, then you can just, copy and paste and use that on the other pencils. But I am going to score instead of engrave. It is such a small area that scoring seems to work really well, and it is not necessary to actually engrave. So one thing you can see here, my pencils are a little bit sideways and also far away. So I just zoomed in on the screen a little bit more, and then I can further manipulate exactly what I need to do. So once I got the exact angle, then I am just going to copy it and change the text for the other pencils. So once those are all into position, then what I am going to do is I am going to select the material. So for this one, I actually have a setting set up for number 2 pencils, and what I just know from testing is that power of 12, speed of 180, again, score works really well. So once you do that, make sure you set the thickness, of course. If you just set it so that it's right over where you're going to engrave, that is the most accurate. So once you get that all set up, you will be able to begin processing. Now, if you are looking for the cut settings or the engrave settings for this, I have those as well, and I will link to the download for you in the description below. All right, so let's get engraving. These actually came out really good. They score and engrave very quickly. You can make a whole set, and obviously you can put on there whatever it is you want. Super popular if you have kids that are in school, or if you're selling, you want to make custom pencils, you can put little motivational words on there, or their names, whatever the case may be. But I do just tape down the pencils so that they don't twist at all while they are engraving if they happen to be bumped a little bit by the laser itself. These came out great. As you can see, I kind of did a practice run there on the one that says Blake, to just find the settings that I liked. And those settings that I mentioned to you worked out really well, and these are very, very popular, fast, easy, great project to do with your xTool P2. If you're looking for more projects, tips, tutorials, links for the P2, everything is in the description below. Make sure you hit subscribe, and don't forget to check out Silhouette U, which is my membership website. You can get 7 days free, one-on-one chat with me, exclusive videos that I don't put here on YouTube, and a whole lot more. Not into that? That's all right. I got the free blog too at silhouetteschoolblog.com. Thousands of free tutorials that you can check out.